Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I just got out the shower. My hair is not even brushed yet, so we're going to be starting from scratch. So first thing I do is I use my wet brush to straighten my hair. I'm telling you, this pregnancy brain is a serious thing. I can't even speak. I'm going to be using the wet brush to brush my hair. And as soon as I am done that, I'm going to be using the It's a 10 leave-in conditioning spray. I use quite a few products in my hair just because, again, my hair is so curly and I feel like nothing can keep it tamed. But just kind of spray this all over. And this is what it looks like. Oh, my daughter left a sticker on it. Hold on. Okay, well, it's not going to come off. But it's the It's a 10 leave-in miracle spray. And then I will just brush that through just to make sure that it's all in my hair evenly. I go in with this L'Oreal Smooth Intense Serum. And I just put about a dime size in the palm of my hand. And I rub it together. And I just smooth it through. Especially with this warm weather that we've been having and the humidity, my hair just tends to go absolutely crazy when it comes to frizz. It really doesn't matter what I put in it, but I have found that using these combination of products that I'm showing you guys work the best. So once I've put that in, I'm then going to put the L'Oreal Curve It mousse in. I'll just shake it up really good, and I put about that much in there. And I just kind of comb it through my hair with my fingers just to make sure it's evenly distributed. And I know that you're not supposed to put product at the top of your, like, right on your roots like I am, because it's supposed to, like, make your hair greasy faster, but I really don't have that problem. And again, with the frizz, I just have to lather it up everywhere. So once that is in, I'll then just begin to start scrunching my hair. And this is what I do for when I'm going to leave it down and curly for the day, because it gives me like a soft, relaxed curl, because I have a tendency to, you know, keep putting my fingers through my hair throughout the day. And if I use a product that makes my hair crunchy, then it's like impossible to put your fingers through. So I'm just going to use a little bit more because the curls feel a little bit dry. Alrighty. And once that is done, you can see how curly it is. Then I'm just going to use a little bit of the Extra Body Paul Mitchell hairspray. And I'm just kind of going to spray it everywhere, and again, scrunch it. I really like to focus on like this front area of my hair, because once again, the humidity just tends to attach to that part and go crazy. But yeah, so this is really it for my hair. That's really all that I do. Unless I get to straighten it, that's a completely different story. But this is just quick and easy. One bonus of having curly hair is you can just throw some mousse in it sometimes. And then I will show you guys what I do for my face. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled my hair back. I just kind of clipped it just so I could do my makeup. So I already washed my face in the shower, and the first step what I do after is I put on the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. And I'll just take a small amount. I have to put it on my knuckle because I have nails and it'll just get all underneath it. But I would say it's probably not even a dime size amount, probably half of that. And I just put it everywhere on my face. And when I do this, this is, again, the first thing that I do because I absolutely love this Clinique stuff. It absolutely makes your face feel like butter. So once I put on that, then I'm going to go in with the Clinique Moisture Surge. And if any of you all have super dry skin, sorry, I know that's not coming up really well. It's because the lighting is so bright in here. It's in a little container and it's light pink. But it's called Clinique Moisture Surge. And again, I'm going to go ahead and put probably not even half a dime size amount all over my face. And if you have super dry skin, oh my gosh, you really need to invest in this because it makes your face feel so moisturized. I do it in the morning and at night, and it's like, it's so moisturizing. It does not feel sticky and it does not feel gross. It just feels like very light, and I'm seriously in love with it. I actually need to go out and repurchase some more. It's rather pricey, but it's worth it. So once I put that on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some concealer on, and I use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color light medium. These where I'm not doing much. I won't even put on foundation. I will just put some of this under my eyes, put a few spots randomly around my face, and then what I'll do is I'll take just one of my foundation brushes. This is the EcoTools foundation brush. It's flat on top. The Sephora face primer, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top of my makeup brush, just like so. And when I go to blend all this concealer out, as you can see, all of the face primer is on my brush already. So it just makes my face, again, feel extra moisturized because I just feel like I can't get enough of it. I don't have a super dry face, but I just like the dewy feeling. Then I just kind of buff this all out, and it just gives me a light coverage for self-satisfaction for my day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus. This scent is in coconut. Oh, it smells so good. And I just kind of spray it lightly on my face. I do that instead of doing a setting powder like I normally do on days where I'm doing a full face. It's just quick and easy and it smells so good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette because I absolutely adore her. And this eyeshadow palette you seriously cannot go wrong with. I'm going to go in with this third shade over right here, and I'm just taking a small eyeshadow brush and I am just going to go all over my lid because this is the absolute perfect neutral color. And I take that all the way up to my brow bone. My veins are like pretty dark in my eyes, like up here, so that's why I take it so far up. Cover it on up, girl. Okay. So now that I have that on just kind of as my base, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush, and it's called the Base Shadow Brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a little bit of this brown right here, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm going to take another blending brush and I'm going to do another color. I like to usually go in with like this mustard color right here. And I like to put it just right there in that crease just so it blends nicely. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just throw on some of this, what is this? The Rimmel Scandalous Eyes, and also the CoverGirl Lash Boost. I really do not have a method for this madness. I usually just start with the Scandalous Eyes one, and I just throw that on. Now we're going to go in with the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And I'm just going to do a coat over that. Am I the only one who doesn't put mascara on my bottom lashes when I'm like just doing like my quick makeup? Because I don't. I feel like the bottom lashes just take so much time if I'm doing nothing. Like if I'm just staying at home. And especially if I nap, then those are the ones that get really messed up. I'm going to go back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I do this in place of my eyeliner on, again, days where I'm not doing much. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that dark brown, and I'm just going to put it right here on my lower lash line. Just like so. Just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna again go back over with the Lash Blast. We're just gonna do another coat because I like my lashes to be super black and super thick and super full. I'm one of those people where I don't even care if my eyelashes look like spider legs. I'm back! So as I was in the middle of filming, my camera died. So what I did while I was waiting for it to charge a little bit is I put some mascara on my bottom lashes, which I said I was not gonna do, but I didn't have anything else to do, and I also put in some laundry. So now that my lashes are dry, I'm going to go in with the Tarte eyelash curler, and this is my absolute favorite. I think it was like $22 at Sephora, but I'm all about that bling and it works amazing. So I use this every day. Here we go. And last but not least, what we're going to do is I'm going to grab some blush. This is just the NYX Illuminator, and this is in the color Chaotic. And I'm just using a angled brush. I'm going to put it on my cheeks. And it has a little bit of shine to it, which I love. And lastly, let's highlight, girl. So for the highlight, I actually found this at TJ Maxx. It was like $9. It's the NARS Reckless. It says that it's actually a blush, but it is seriously a gorgeous highlighter. So I'm just going to use a small brush, like so, and put it on my cheekbones. And this is super sparkly. But boo, it is bomb. I don't know if they still sell it at Sephora or not, but I just had found it at TJ Maxx. A little bit on that Cupid's bow. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe off all this stuff that was on my lips for me doing my makeup because I was looking crusty. Okay, my lips are really dry. And then I'm just gonna go in with the Beauty Rush from Victoria's Secret Flavor Gloss, and this is in Candy Baby. And that is it, guys. So it's very simple, but it gives you some nice coverage. And I'll be sure to film a video for you guys that's like a full get ready with me, where I do the whole shebang and everything more in depth, and have a complete coverage. But anyways, this is it. This is kind of what I do just for my everyday of me staying home. But other than that, if you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up.